أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. We continue with Surah Al-Inshiqāq, ayah number 7. فَأَمَّا means so. Amma mean as far as. Man mean the one. فَأَمَّا man, so as far as the one. Utiya, that he is given. Kitabahu, his book of deed. Bi yaminihi, bi mean with or in. Yameen mean right hand. He mean him. In his right hand. So as far as the one who is given his book of deed in his right hand, biyaminihi, fasawfa, so soon, yuhasabu, his account will be taken, hisaban, with an accountability, yasira, easy. Okay, his account, his judgment will be very easy. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say. Okay, so in the hadith the Prophet sallallahu told Aisha radiallahu anhu, man husiba faqad uzziba, or kama qal. Whosoever his judgment is done, his accountability is done, so he is in azab. You know, nobody want to be audited. Because there are always some trimming here and there that they can catch you. So you just want to avoid audit. You don't want judgment and accountability. So everybody that he is judged, so he will be punished. This is what the Prophet told his wife, Aisha radiallahu anha. So Aisha radiallahu anha was very smart. She was a big faqiha, alima. So she presented this one. That what is this one? That hisaban yasira. Okay, so easy accountability will be punished too, if he will be not, because Allah is admiring easy accountability. So the Prophet said that is just arz. Arz means presentation. Okay, like for example, there are different books coming to you, people are lined up. So one book you keep on looking at each and every minute detail, why you did this, why you did this. And the other is you just open the book, you turn the pages, you say, okay, good, you are done. This is arz. You just presented a no harsh, no hard thing. You know, this is what we all this effort that you woke up early in the morning. It's so hard to wake up. And particularly when you wake up, these young people, like for the one who are 60, the getting up is a little bit easy. And the young people who are 13, 14, 15, 20, 22, it is so hard for them. Even then we make get them up. You know why? Because we are getting ready for that end of our life, when a new life will be start, and we don't want harsh azab from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or accountability. So that is only arz. We also hope that we will be what? Arz. Just presentation, he is also coming, thing like that. Like it happen all the time on the airports in our country, that when we have some link and we know somebody, so they say, okay, that's fine, go. Otherwise they say, open this. Okay? So fasawfa, the one whose book is given to him in his right hand, so he will be judged with an easy judgment, with an easy accountability. وَيَنْقَلِبُ وَمِنْ and يَنْقَلِبُ mean he will return, he will go back. إِلَى toward أهله, his family. مَسْرُورًا, happy, joyfully, he will be very happy, he will go to his family. So, who is his family? Because there might be a person who is the only one who is going to Jannah. And the remaining of his people are not that lucky. So, which family mean? So, the family is that either his own family who are lucky enough that his mother, father, brother, sister, wife, children, they also will be waiting for him. And they are also lucky. And the other is that the angels, or the other people of Jannah, that Allah will make them close group with them. Like for example, one person who is expert in a particular kind of worship, he is doing a lot of charity. one is reciting a lot of Qur'an, the other. So these kinds of group will become his family. The people of Jannah, the Malaika, or his own family also, that they are also going to Jannah. So he will return to them. Okay? And he will be very happy and he will be telling them, this is what happened to me and I passed. Look, I passed. وَيَنْقَلِبُ, he will go back, he will return ila, toward ahlihi, his family. Masrura, he will be very happy. From surur. Surur means happiness. And amma, as far as man, the one, utiya, he is given kitabahu, his book of deed. Wara dhahrihi. Wara is an Arabic word which has two meanings. There are hundreds of words in the Quran which have opposite meaning. Like for example, opposite mean a thing can be either black or white, but they mean both black and white. Okay? Opposite meaning. So look, wara here mean behind. Okay? Behind. Back. Wara. Wara, behind. And in another place in the Quran, for example, in Surah Kahf, Allah says, وَكَانَ وَرَاءَهُمْ مَلِكٌ يَأْخُذُ كُلَّ سَفِينَةٍ غَصْبًا. Okay, and ahead was a king that he was taking by force every boat. So that king was behind or he was in front? He was ahead. So there wara is used for what? For ahead. And here it is used for what? For the back. Okay, so wara mean either ahead or behind. Both meanings are okay, according to the context. The one whose book is given from behind his back, what that mean? He will be handcuffed. So if suppose the hands are not free and hands are tied in the back, how will you give him his book? You will come across him and from the back he will be not able to see you and you will put his book in his hand. This is what it means, wara'a dhahrihi. Because his hands are not available from the front to stretch. So that is why he will be given from the back. Wa amma, and as far as man, the one, utiya, who is given kitabahu, his book of deed, wara'a dhahrihi, from behind his back. Fasawfa, so soon. Yad'u, he will invite, he will ask for subura, death. Subur means death and destruction. He want to be perished. He want to be nasya mansiya, nothing, non-existing. But this will not be happening. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in another prayer in the Quran, he say, لا تدعوا اليوم ثبورا واحدا وادعوا ثبورا كثيرا. You can call a million deaths, don't call one death, but the death will not come. Okay, they will wish that if they could die. Because whenever a person is a big calamity, and it is beyond his tolerance, so he wish what? He said, let me, if I can finish, that will be good. But it will be not happening. فَسَوْفَ soon يَدْعُو, he will call for ثُبُورًا death. وَيَصْلَى, and he will enter سَعِيرًا, blazing fire. Sa'ir means blazing fire. Yasla, Isal means joining, connection, entering. Innahu, indeed he was fi ahlihi, in his family, in this world, masrura, very joyful, very happy. No problem. Okay, it's time in 20 minutes in Maghrib. He say, I am tired. I came from here. He go to sleep. No problem. You understand him saying, the children, they don't wake up for salat. Everything is very peaceful. No screaming, nothing. Everything is very good. I want to wear, okay, teenager girl, I want to have t-shirt. That's fine. I am very good. I am very good father. The things are very much in order. No problem at all. Okay, everything is very much united on the same page. No problem. A believer, every other hour he is coming across with some challenge. Why you did this? Why you eat this? Why you go there? Why you wear this? All the time. That is why the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ say, "Ad-dunya sijnul mu'min." Ajib, you ever think about this? Look, on one hand, Allah said that I will give you a peaceful hayat and tayyiba. On other place, the hadith is saying it is prison. So the ulama say, look, the mushabahat, the resemblance with the prison is not in all respect. Only one aspect, restriction. In prison, a person is not happy. No itminan. In dunya, a hayat and tayyiba, a believer will be contented. He will have qana', he will have itminan. So the peace of mind will be there. He will, in prison, the person is not popular amongst his place. In this dunya, Allah will grant him mahbubiyya, that he will be very beloved by the people. Okay, qubuliyya, Allah will accept his dua. Okay, comfort. So remember when the Prophet says, dunya sijnul mu'min, not in every aspect, only restriction, that you are a man, you want to wear silk, you cannot. There is restriction in uniform. You understand what I'm saying? And the food, you have to check the ingredient. So restriction is the only thing that dunya is what? Sijnul mu'min. Otherwise, it is not sijn from every aspect. That you are humiliated, no, not like that, okay? So, so the believer, the challenges will become, and he has to come across every other day, every other month, every other week, and this is how the life is. There is no flat, long-term contentment for the believer. All the time there will be some problem. إِنَّهُ كَانَ فِي أَهْلِهِ مَسْرُورًا. He used to be very happy in his family. إِنَّهُ indeed he ظَنَّ, he thought, and that lan no yahur return. Okay, hara yahur mean also inqilab, the same meaning. Okay, wa a'udhu bika min al-hawri ba'd al-kawr. Okay, so kawr mean bringing together. Hawr mean disperse. Okay, hawr. And the root word is from the imama, from the turban. That when you tie the turban together, you know turban, right? Why you never wear turban? Okay, so you have all kind of dresses you buy from the internet. This is what I'm saying. Some of these cultures, they are Muslim. The scarf for the men is not a sunnah. A turban is a mustanad, mutadawil sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. And they will not even look at it, not even touch it. Something, you're saying. Because of particular culture, particular country, people, they don't like turban. What that mean? We not find the imama is the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. Of course it is. Right? So when you bring the hawri ba'd al-kawr, you tie the imama, it is what? Kawr. When you untie, it is what? It is hawr. Okay, so in the dua of journey, what we say, وَأَعُوذُ بِكَ مِنَ الْحَوْرِ بَعْدَ الْكَوْرِ. Okay, that you brought all my things together and then you disperse all my matter. So that is what? وَأَعُوذُ بِكَ مِنَ الْحَوْرِ بَعْدَ الْكَوْرِ. Dua of journey. Okay, إِنَّهُ ظَنَّ, indeed he was thinking, he was of the opinion. Okay, so again, dhan is from that is dad, opposite meaning. Dhan mean certain, and one mean imagination. Here it is certain, he was sure. Allan yahur, that there is no return to Allah. Bala, why not? Inna rabbahu, indeed his Lord, kana, he is bihi, upon him, basira, watchful. Okay, why? Bala mean why not? There will be return, there will be hawr. Inna rabbahu, Allah is watching him each and every minute, second of your life. You are under the camera of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Fa-amma, and when, man.
Say one more time.
Fa, so, amma,
as far as,
man, who,
the one.
The one.
Because who, man also mean who. Man anta, who are you? But here man means the one. Okay?
Utiya, who's given, kitabahu, his book of deed, biyaminihi, in his right hand, fasawfa, so soon, yuhasabu, he would be his account be taken, hisaban, reckoning, yasira, easy. Wayanqalibu, and he will return, ila, toward, ahlihi, his family, masrura, happy. Wa amma, wa and, amma,
you don't like this word.
As far as man, the one, utiya, who's given, kitabahu, his book of deed, wara'a zahrihi, from his behind, back.
His back.
His back.
Behind his back.
Behind his back. Fasawfa, so soon, yad'u, he will be invited.
He will be inviting, he will be calling for.
He will be calling for subura, death and destruction. Wa and yasla, he will enter sa'ira, blazing fire. Innahu, indeed he, kana, was, fi ahlihi, in his family, masrura, happy. Innahu, indeed he, dhanna, thought, indeed,
And that.
and that, lan yahura, he will not return.
There is no return. Yahur is masdar. There is no return. Okay.
Bala, never.
No, it is not masdar. Yes, you are right. Okay. Allah yahura, that he will not return.
Bala, never.
Why not?
Why not? Inna rabbahu, indeed his Lord, kana, was,
Is.
bihi, with him,
On him.
on him, basira, watching.
Watchful. Right? So kana is sometimes used for was and sometimes it is used for is also according to context. Right? Okay.